Hey, it's Rye the Movie Guy coming to you from Toronto, where I'm covering the Toronto International Film Festival. And Steven Spielberg premiered his new film, The Fablemans, at TIFF. This is a very personal film for Steven Spielberg. In fact, it could have been called The Spielbergs. That's because it is a biopic about the adolescent years of Steven Spielberg. Turns out, he's Jewish. I joke, but I mention that because the movie shows us some of the anti-Semitic behavior Steven had to deal with while growing up in Northern California. We also learn where his love of film came from and get to see how transfixed he became at making short films with his family and friends. The focus is not just on Steven, but the whole Spielberg family, which includes his three sisters, his uncle Benny, played by Seth Rogen, and especially his parents, played by Michelle Williams and Paul Dano. His parents' divorce shaped Steven into the storyteller he became. The Fablemans is Steven Spielberg at his most vulnerable. He lays out some very personal family moments on screen. The result is magnificent. The movie is expertly made, flawless to look at, and gives us a look at how powerful movies can be and how one of the greatest directors of all time came to learn how to wield that power. Standing in for Spielberg is Gabriel LaBelle, who is absolutely great as Sammy. He, along with Michelle Williams, will get a ton of award chatter at the end of the year. Those were the two standouts for me. The Fablemans is a Spielberg highlight that I can't wait for more people to see. And David Lynch has a very minor role in this movie, but it is an amazing one. Whoever thought to cast him in this deserves some kind of award. The Fablemans is one of 2022's best films. Can't wait for everybody to see it. Again, I'm here in Toronto. I got more movies to go see. For more on The Fablemans and everything I'm seeing here, check out our podcast, CinemaJaw. Until then, subscribe to our channel.